So the next spot's probably down in that dark, spooky tunnel, huh? I know what you guys mean now by walking simulator. This place is massive, and it like never ends. And they've removed the one thing that lets you traverse easily around places. Hypno, I've got a Hypno. What is this? It's got tusks. Great Tusk. Nice name. This creature resembles a mysterious Pokemon that, according to a paranormal magazine, has lived since ancient time. It's the floating tentacle thingy. The champion has one of these, so like how normal is that one? It just lives down here? Okay. Ooh. Okay, I'm getting slight Maiden Abyss vibes. Ooh. Look at these huge, gorgeous crystals. If one slip and we can kiss our short lives goodbye. They made a fence here. I think we'll be fine. The crystals do give off terrestrialization vibes, yes. Dunsparce, but no Dunsparces. No, wait, I spoke too soon. Oh, that Dellybird's gonna be the referee. Wait until the next generation where they release the Dunsparce with even more balls. Something bad did happen to Miraidon down here. It lost all its powers, but I don't really know how it lost its powers down here. I didn't capture one of these earlier, did I? Popped out of my ball and then I insta-killed it. Any Pokemon gather around Garganacl hoping to lick at its mineral-rich salts. Poor guy. You reckon Mousehold loves to lick it? Look at what now? Oh, look at these cuties. When you had mice as pets, you had a salt wheel in the cage, and they just kept licking it. Okay, where do we go down? So there's a small ledge to the right where you can't get to. It's an AFK leveling spot. Well, semi-AFK. Oh, the one over there, you mean? I guess I need Miraidon first, though, yeah. Hello there, dragon. Two heads have different likes and dislikes because the heads fight with each other as Wailuz gets stronger without needing to rely on others, because it keeps fighting itself. Oh, I think I found the last spot. Either the crystal has reclaimed this place, or they built it in the crystal. Nothing attacked us on the way inside here. It does kind of feel like the crystal is reclaiming this place. Something went berserk in here. Yeah, but what? Hello, children. Professor, you scared us. I'm sorry. Why is everything all busted up in here? I'm sorry. Hello, children. Yeah, see, now it's getting a little bit uneasy here. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Hello, children. Hello, hello. What the heck? Stop that. You're creeping us out. Hello, children. Children and children. Initiating restart. See, I told you he was a robot. It was weird when he was acting all robot-y. The professor must be having some weird connection problems. If you meant it as a joke, it wasn't funny. I've still got goosebumps. My new assistant has intellect and technical skills to rival my own. A bit rigid at times, but I've got no serious complaints. Productivity has doubled. We've even brought in a second Miraidon via the machine, though this one has proved aggressive. I need more people, more time. That woman walked out not long after the boy was born. I need another set of hands, but could they be trusted, and how long would it take them to ever understand? If only there were two of me. You want to press the button to disable one of the locks? I guess. It doesn't feel like a good idea anymore. Lock's disabled. Hello, can you hear me? Please forgive my previous transmission. There seems to be some signal interference. That's not what that was. What do you mean, Arwen? Please make your way now to the Zero Lab. Arwen's on to you, man. I'm assuming Seda is the mother, yeah. What's this? I'd have to assume this is the right way? No, it's a dead end. It's definitely a dead end. It had zeros on it, so I'd assume it's something about this is Area Zero or something. DLC content, question mark? Maybe, I guess. Oh, you need to read it at the right spot to actually get it. Oh, it didn't give me the option. Is there something outside the door there? It could just be a panel, I guess. But it looks kind of like it has eyes. Have we finally reached the deepest part? Hello, children. You've done well to make it here. The structure you see before you is the Zero Lab. That's where you are, right, Professor? Why does it look like the whole place is being swallowed up by crystals? The crystals here in Area Zero possess a peculiar energy. This energy can alter the functions of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. It is the same energy that allows Pokemon to terrestrialize. So this entire building's been terrestrialized, is that what you're saying? The professor implied something important about Terra Orbs. They're made from the crystals down here in Area Zero, aren't they? Yeah, that makes sense. Indeed, though not many know it. The gate should now be opened. A dangerous Pokemon inside, however. They will likely make a break for freedom. With the four of you working together, you should be able to best them. Prepare yourselves well, then open the gate. We'll be fine, let's do it. Open the gates. Hold it! Look, if it's true that a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon might come at us, then shouldn't we also have Miraidon help? I guess. It hasn't wanted to let us ride it even down here. Let it out and see if it wants to come out. Alright, come on, open the gates. Oh, it's the angry Miraidon. Family reunion. My Miraidon doesn't seem to be very happy. Don't yell at my Miraidon. Mine's like this little baby puppy, and that one's like so angry. Are you joking? There was nothing heartwarming about that. Wait, really? Poor thing's terrified. Yeah, that Pokemon was giving off some real bad vibes. Those Pokemon are probably the dangerous ones. Kill them! We gotta knock them all out. Oh, there's a lot of nasty stuff in there. They're all future Pokemon, yep. Ah, she's ready to fight. Let's do it. Okay, we're not one out. 10 more to go. They're strong. Now this is a worthwhile challenge. I was gonna say, why are we only fighting one at a time? And why is one of them staring at the other one? Yeah, I just figured, like, since there's so many around us, we should be fighting 2 at a time, you know? The future must be terrifying. Hold on. Why do I get the feeling you're enjoying this? Nice. That one wasn't so tough. The power of friendship. Take your partner and go and take care of business. Got it. Ooh, that's a big scary mouth. You really ruined my whole childhood, Miraidon. Just use your powers, Miraidon. Just use them. Let's go destroy some spooky stuff in here. Well, this place could have not been any less ominous. It's the Professor! Human presence detected within the Zero Lab. Deactivating sleep mode. Turo, why are you acting so freaky? Hello, Rainy. Thank you for coming. No, back to your ball. He owns that one, the sassy Miraidon. That one is far less tractable and far more aggressive than the one you've traveled with. Oh, it was fighting for territory and mine lost, so it fled the Area 0 area. I'm afraid that there is something I need to apologize for. I am not the true Professor Turo. Then who are you? I'm an artificial intelligence the Professor created imbued with his memories and knowledge. In short, I am an AI-powered robot. The real Professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station number 4. Huh. Professor failed to accurately judge its full power. Oh, he blocked the damage from the other Miraidon. And killed himself in the process. So he's always been an AI. One last thing to do here at the Zero Lab, and I desire your help. I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine the original Professor created. Follow me. Destroy the time machine. I guess we are playing with powers here that we don't really understand, huh? This will take us down to the lower level. So can I call you Professor AI, or do I have to go by Turo? Is there anything you wish to know? What is this time machine? Time machine is a device that the original Professor and I worked on together. It sends Pokeballs to a different point on the timeline to catch Pokemon there, and it can then draw them back here to the present. When he was alive, Professor Turo had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age. What you might call future Pokemon. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw future Pokemon to this time. Turo. What is an AI, really? Artificial intelligence created by a human being. A computer draws on the original Professor's knowledge and memories to recalculate all of my thoughts and actions. The results of those calculations are expressed by this mechanical body built to resemble the Professor in every way. Humanity does not, in fact, possess the knowledge to develop such a sophisticated AI at present. But the crystals that make up the Zero Lab have made such a thing possible here. That's also why I cannot leave this place. The crystals power him again. What happened to the real professor? The original professor no longer exists. During the destruction of the research station, his physical body received grievous injuries that left it unable to sustain life. I'm afraid that this fact may be difficult for his son Arwen to accept. I now manage the Zero Lab in the original professor's place. What is it you really want? The original professor had a dream of a world in which future Pokemon might live alongside present-day Pokemon in harmony, but these Pokemon have gained a strange power due to their adaptation in the distant future, and this power has proved too terrible. Their very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of this current age. The original professor would say that such destruction is a natural part of life. At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep the future Pokemon from escaping into the rest of Paldea, but we've begun to see Pokemon appear that can break the barrier, such as Iron Threads. Eventually, they will break free into this walled garden known as Area Zero and run rampant across the Paldea region. And when they do, the rich and varied ecosystem of Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming. I may have been created as a copy, yet I cannot seem to find the logic in allowing such a tragedy to occur. But any hope of preventing it would require overcoming the greatest AI that the original professor ever devised. Destroy the dream Turo once cherished. Yeah, okay, I'll do it. I appreciate your willingness to help. We've reached the lowest level. You'd think Dialga would come and visit this place if there's an open time portal messing up history. Yeah, you would think so. Very fancy. Oh, I'm getting dizzy. Behold. The time machine. To stop the time machine, you will need to use the Professor's ID, which has been embedded with the Violet Book. If you place the Violet Book upon a pedestal here, you will be able to stop the time machine. There's just one problem. If you try to stop the machine, it will likely attack you. Also, he's gonna turn into a battle machine to stop me from stopping him, because his code tells him to protect this place at all costs. Alright, Turo. No hard feelings. Initializing emergency shutdown. Please wait. Access denied. Shutdown command overridden. It's up to you now, Rainy. AI Turo switching to sleep mode, activating offensive protocols. Please, defeat me. At last. My dream is within reach. You're not getting in the way. They're just sending out Master Balls en masse. Al Turo. Nah, AI Turo. Ah, I should have used Super Fang. This is the power of the distant future. Splendid, isn't it? Oh, come on. Of course the fire type has an electric move. Now this is interesting, child. Do you actually understand future Pokemon's weaknesses? Yeah, I've been capturing them all the way down here. Technically, the real Turo is the villain. Yeah, he wants to keep funneling in the future Pokemon, yeah. So do you think that after seeing what could potentially be happening here, the real Turo would want to change his mind? Though true, as far as we know, the real Turo would destroy the entire region. You're meant to guess the typing, too. Well, I am still kind of guessing the typing. Oh, no, Earthquake. Ground Electric. Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed that. Oh, I got him now. Like, I know what they look like, I'm still just not sure about what type they are. We'll just heal up. As long as it doesn't do Earthquake or something crappy like that. Oh, it has flamethrower. Okay. Got him. Water pulse, yeah. All the future Pokemon's shiny versions just removes all their color and makes them chrome. Really, that's one way to do it, I guess. Kind of neat, if you have a cool one. At least the AI respects the 6 Pokemon limit. It could technically just keep spawning Paradise Pokemon indefinitely. Iron Valiant, oh god. It's the one I threw 500 balls at. Everything is proceeding within my expectation. Probability of winning is 0. Okay. But it's outspeeding and out-killing everything. Even with Quick Claw, it outspeeded this. And avoided the attack. This is not the time, dude. Yeah! Somehow this guy managed to tank the Spirit Break attack. Impossible! That was on my last Pokemon there. That was close. Did you beat all the baddies without me? Okay, out with it, you. Who are you, really? Thank you for everything. The time machine has finally been stopped. You're really not my dad, are you? Oh, look how big you've grown. So proud of you, my... Sorry you were alone so long, Arvin. Dad? Security system failure. Security system failure. Threat to time machine detected. Threat to time machine detected. Oh, what's going on? Is another army of Pokemon on its way? It cannot be. There was a failsafe all this time. An obstacle is preventing the time machine from activating Paradise Protection Protocol to remove the offending obstacles. Locking all Pokeballs except those registered. Wait, what? Program initializing, gathering terrestrial energy. I'm sorry, children. This is too much for you. You must run. All Turo disabled Paradise Protection Protocol initiated. Oh, what's happening now? You are challenged by Paradise Protection Protocol, but I have no Pokemon left. Yeah, they're locked. Didn't you hear the protocol? Wait, what do you mean I'm supposed to fight? You cannot battle without a Pokemon on the field. So what am I supposed to do? Miraidon? Swap in? I guess this one's technically authorized, right? It does work. Since it's Turo's Pokemon, the Pokeball won't be locked. Let's battle, buddy. Show him what you got. Yeah. Time to reclaim this neighborhood. Hey, come at me, bro. You will fall here within this garden paradise and achieve nothing in the end. Not very effective, but it did about the same as Power Gem did. You will not be allowed to destroy my paradise. Obstacles to my goals will be eliminated. Everything just does the same amount of damage. I feel like I should heal it up. It's not looking so hot. Your Terra Orb is glowing. Terastalize. And then we can Terra Blast. Oh my god, super effective! Take that, Owl Turo. You did it! How? How very astounding. To think that you would manage to defy even the original professor's final protections. Are you back to normal? Yes, twitching a little bit though. Completely unforeseen outcome, even for an AI processing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. I thank you, Rainy. I thank all of you. But I'm afraid that the time machine cannot be put to a complete stop as long as I am here. I myself am part of the system that ensures the machine reboots when stopped. I'm sorry. You know, when I was watching you all on your adventures from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy. I envied your freedom. I wish that I too might be as free as you all, free to seek out that which I might treasure above all else. Your own treasure. So I've made a decision. I will use the time machine to journey to the world of the future that I have dreamed of. You can't just leave. Arwen, I am sorry that I kept the truth from you for so long. I inherited all the thoughts and wishes of the professor, and so I understand better than any. Your father truly loved you. You can't just go and say a thing like that now. It is a little sad, but I'm afraid this is goodbye. Dad! Farewell, my free adventurers. I bid you adieu. How could you just go, Dad? Somewhere deep down I already kind of knew. I knew that thing was fake, but when it said my name using his voice and wearing his face, even if it was fake, it felt real, you know? You got us now, Arwen. It's all good. I'm right on his tattoo. It's looking pretty snazzy in its battle form, though. Yeah, he just, as long as he leaves, it would shut down. I don't think it matters where he goes. But he also couldn't leave the crater, so this is his kind of only way out. Let's go home. Aw, Arwen, chin up. Let's take the long road home. Not you too. Okay, fine. I guess we're doing this. Director Clavell would like to see you in his office. I was trying to sleep, Mr. Clavell. The hero's finally here. So he's gonna be like, oh, why did you go into the Area Zero? I'm not angry in the slightest. I called you here to discuss your fine achievement in this year's treasure hunt. You shut down the professor's time machine and thus prevented the Pokemon from the future from running rampant across Paldea. News spreads fast. Though your decision to enter a strictly off-limits area was admittedly regrettable, since this was necessary to protect Paldea and its precious ecosystem, I'm willing to overlook this particular point, something I would like you to have. Each of your friends has received one as well, so this one's for you. Master Ball. Not sure what I would use it on though. I'm so sorry to hear about your Professor, Arwen. Deepest condolences. I guess building a time machine does take priority over showing your son attention, huh? Though of course I must remind you that you're nowhere near enough credits to graduate. You'll need to study frantically to catch up. Our academy has a new champion. We should celebrate. We could hold a Pokemon battle contest. Of course you would say that. Seriously, could we not? Classic Nemona. A battle contest, you say? I think it's a fine idea, but please understand that the large-scale event will be quite beyond us. Geeta's here. Pokemon League will of course happily lend a hand in organizing the contest. My suggestion is as follows. Students and staff should compete for the title of strongest trainer at the academy. Ooh. She's the chairwoman of the school board as well as the Pokemon League. She would like me to go and inspect the various gyms. Bring your full Midas champion to bear against each of the gym leaders to test their powers. It's like a victory lap to do all the gyms over again. They'll have full strength because they expect Geeta to arrive. Yep, okay. Nimona has to do all the boring admin work while I get to go battle. That's great. And Arwen has to catch up on his studies. Oh yep, all the gym leaders have marks on them again. Victory Road never ends. So what else have we got? We also got the shrines to do.